Hi, this is Warren, and I want to talk to you a little bit from my back office or my members area of Traffic Swirl. This is a traffic exchange, but it's a little bit unique as far as I'm concerned because they offer something that makes it a lot easier to actually make connections with people instead of just showing ads that, well, let's face it, they don't really get read. Well, the thing I'm talking about is called tokens, and you'll see down here tokens. Right now I have 4,600, but I only have 188 credits. Because when I get about 500 credits, I sell them to get more tokens. My whole focus is on getting tokens because that's where I can do the most good. The way I get them, if you log into your members area, you'll see there's some bonus areas down here. Every day I come in here and do all of these bonuses. I view token ad. In fact, what I generally do, if I have plenty of time, I'll sit here and click on all of these, and you'll see it'll wait 10 seconds, and it'll come back and tell me that I got some kind of a prize. And the whole point is I want to be able to build up tokens, so I focus on getting tokens. I got 2 tokens just for looking at that website, and I just keep doing that until I get these all done. But where you can really make them quick is when you click over here on tasks. And just to show you, you can do Facebook likes, you can do Twitter follows, you can do blog posts, you can sign up for programs, and that's where you really make the big tokens. Let's see, right now, if I signed up for Earn, which I'm already a member of, I got 1,900 tokens. If I sign up for Direct Pay Biz, I can get 1,800 tokens. I mean, you can make tokens real fast in here, and then I turn around and get people to sign up for my program by offering them to do this the same way. And I'll tell you, it doesn't. You can see my completed tasks here, and I did well. I got one that's pending right now. I got 2,000 for doing this one the other day, 1,900, 2,250. But I do a lot of the little ones. The 15 was for making a YouTube, watching a YouTube video and making a comment. There's a whole bunch of them in here. They're small, but they all add up. And I'm on here an hour or so a day. I mean, you can do this in 15 minutes, but I like to spend some time because I want to build up those tokens. So let's go back to the home page. And the other thing you can do is play the ad grid. And you do this 5 times a day and you're going to win a prize. Well, all you do is it shows this little swirly dog, and you just click on one of these boxes and it opens up a website and it runs a timer. Now I'm on a 4-second timer turbo, so this goes pretty quick for me, and I'll show you how to get that timer turbo in a minute here. So I want a token, so that's how I get more tokens, and I just keep doing this. And there I want a key. Now that's one of the things you use to open up treasure chests. When you open a treasure chest, it'll ask you to put a key in. Well, I don't use those. I save them up and I sell them on the marketplace. You just go in here to the marketplace and you say you want to create a trade. And right here it'll tell you how many credits I have to available, everything that I have available. So if I wanted to put a rapid win pick in, and I've been doing some of those, but they're harder to sell, so I just keep plugging away at it. But I sell all of these things in order to get more tokens. That's the whole idea, is to get more tokens. And you can look down here and see what I've done in the past 30 days. I sold 300 tokens for 50 keys. I got 900 tokens for 50 chests. I got 150 tokens for 500 credits. These all add up to get me more and more tokens. So the longer I do it, the more tokens I'm going to end up getting. And if I look up here and let's say I have these rapid win picks, well, the first thing I would do is go over here and click on games. And I scroll down here and see what other people are selling. You can see there. Well, those are ad grid picks. I'm sorry. Here's rapid win picks. You're going to sell 20 rapid win picks for 100 tokens. It's probably never going to sell. But you can get 300 here for 185. You can get 240 for 240 tokens. So let's let's shoot for, oh, I want to be right about in here, so I'm going to say 150. All right, so I have so many of them, I'm going to charge 150 tokens for 150 rapid wind picks and see if I can sneak in there and grab off some sales. So I just go back here and say create a trade. And I'm going to scroll down here and say rapid wind picks. And I'm going to sell 150. And the price is 150 tokens. And I say submit ad. It cost me 23 tokens to run that ad. But then when I go back here and look at the games and go down to rapid wind picks, there's me, 150 rapid wind picks for 150 tokens. That's old buddy, that's me. So that's how you put something for sale on the marketplace. But now for the big coup de grace, I'm going to click on tokens, and I'm going to come over here and click on tasks, and click on sign up. That's the area that I want to be in. But if you come right down to the bottom, you'll say create a task for members. So I say create a task, and I want to create a task. It's telling me about my reputation, all that, and how I need to be careful. So click here to continue. I want to create a task for a website referral. That's where I make money. And my referral URL. So I'm just going to get that from my website and paste it in there. How many tokens do I want to offer? 2014. That's 2014 is next year. We're going to make it the big year, so that's when I'm going to put it in there. How many people? Just one. Additional info. This is important. You have to put in here what you expect from the people if they're going to be able to claim your tokens. If they don't do it, you can deny them, but you don't want to have too many denied, because that hurts your reputation, so you want to be pretty clear about this. So I just have a little deal that I'm pasting in there, and it basically says additional information. This is not free. Join and buy your first $2 ad package by closely following the instructions on the website. I will show you exactly how to duplicate this so we all get more referrals and make more money. You never need to spend another penny for this to grow. 2,000 tokens sells on Traffic Swirl for $5, and here's your chance to get that and a lot more for only $2. So it pretty well explains to them what they're getting out of this deal. And all I do is click submit ad, and it's going to put it on there. So now if I go back over here to tasks, and you go down here and look on website referrals. Oops, I'm sorry. We got to go back to tasks up here. Tokens, that's where we go. Oh, I've been doing this for 2 months. I should know. And then click on tasks. And then click on sign up. And you'll see I got the top spot right here. Sign up for earn.org, old buddy, 2014 tokens. If somebody clicks that, then they'll take my tokens. Well, they don't actually get them until I approve it. So then I go back to my website and make sure they did sign up and that they did pay their $2. And if they did, then I give them the 2014 tokens. So if I click on one of these that's already done, you'll see that here she already completed this, so I've given her the tokens, and she's one of my faithful members in the program. Now there's one thing I do keep over here. If you look at Timer Turbo, I have 102 minutes. I don't sell those because they come in real handy whenever I want to do one of those ad grid things. It cuts it down to 4 seconds instead of 8 seconds or whatever it is. So if I have that turbo on, and when I actually do my surfing up here, it'll cut it down to a 4-second timer. It's not really a timer like it's running when you're not doing anything. It just means at your rate how fast it expires. So you can save these up for weeks and they still work. The only other thing I want to show you is I have some surfing that I do on other sites. If you come down here, this promoters contest, These are the current qualified traffic exchanges that you can surf on and gain credits to be able to win more tokens. And I'm set up for next week since I already missed it this week. I saw had 450. There's only a day or two to go. So I'm preparing for next week. I surfed a bunch of these, actually 5 of them, and got ahead a little bit. Now come Monday when the new week starts, I'm going to go turn these all on and point them to this one website right here that twirls the splash page in there and shows them if they go ahead and sign up for Traffic Swirl, I get a referral. But in the meantime, for every 1,000 people I send there, this value is going to come out at some point. That's how many tokens I get for each 1,000 people I send. 1,000 people sounds like a lot, but when you're surfing 5 or 6 exchanges at the same time, it doesn't take very long to build up 1,000 credits. So that's basically what I do. I just try to get more credits and then trade them in for referrals for a website that pays me money. That's the whole idea. Well, have fun with this, and I'll see you in the traffic.